Don't blink, it's your Blank. Welcome to the Counter Show. This is also having a wonderful 14th March 2025. We decided as a whole to answer comments, to answer people because I've been off for a while and I miss you guys. And the one thing that I realized by reading the comments, by reading the message I'm getting in my DMs, and it's possibly one of the best things that could happen. For example, right now we have Yazil, who is giving me a part of the Bible, and it's a beautiful feeling because you're like you kind of know about life, you kind of know about people being different, but then you're in a bad position, and then you get support and you get people telling you he's gonna be okay, and people reassuring you, right? And it's nice, and then you get more and more message, and they're different, but they're basically the same, not the same thing, but the same emotion, the same feeling, the same concept, right? And then you get people like, for example, where the guy said, "Hey, are you doing good also physically?" This is one of the reasons, and he's absolutely right. Going out, exercising more, I need to do more because this is working really hard, but this isn't working at all, you know. And you see different people from different walks of life, and it's amazing because I'm seeing this, right. And a lot of people will say, "Oh, this is just a Bible verse," but for this person, this religious text, this passage of one of the holy book alongside the Torah, the Quran, is the way he chose to show love and support. And I'm so impressed with that because I'm like, holy shit. And see, I was talking about this a bit before, but with the amount of content, the comments and support I got, you realize how big you are, how loved you are, right? And you got people from every walk of life, and for someone to do that, to say, "Hey, you know what? This would help me. This is gonna help him." It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Because the bigger you get, the more people you get. The more people you get, the more difference you get. And this is the world where a diverse group where we're all unique. So this really, really helped me out. Now I'm seeing a problem with the text. The text does cut at the end. What I'm going to be reading this on this one. No problem. Philippians 4:06. Be anxious of nothing. Take everything to the Lord in prayer. Whatever you're going through or whatever is bothering you or taking space in your mind and thought, the Lord is there. This is, and I wish I was more religious in life. If I'm being completely honest, I wish I was more religious. I wish I was more pious. The truth is, religion was never really a part of. Oh, okay, so sorry. Religion was never really a part of my life because as a kid, I wasn't enforced, right? And I'm seeing this with a lot of very pious people. I'm going to talk about Muslim a lot. I'm not Muslim, but I'm seeing people pray 4 or 5 times a day, and that takes will, but that also takes, it takes a lot. And when I'm seeing somebody like this talk about the Bible, it's it's a blessing because you're like, holy shit, this is something that is holy for a lot of people. It's holy for a lot of people, and I don't know. Just the fact that this is directed to me, and I know it's not written about me, but the fact that it's directed to me, and the fact that fuck, it's amazing. It feels different. Um, and though the Lord is there, the Lord wants to know that the Lord wants to talk to you. He loves you so much with all his heart and keeps you in his blessing. He loves you, man. We all do. Keep going and please give us a video. That is so sweet. That is so fucking sweet. Yeah. This makes me feel kind of way. This makes me feel a kind of way. What I've been trying to say, since the very beginning is, we all have different intellects, right? Some people are going to be smarter with a car. Some people be book smart. Some people are going to be sports smart. Some people are going to be street smart, right? We all have a different sense of interest, and we all have this peculiar way of going through life. This peculiar way of see. With the way I was feeling was a problem because I was doing that to myself, right? Now, of course, it was a result of multiple things, but ultimately speaking, I was stuck in here, right? And maybe the answer was prayer. Maybe the answer was religion. Maybe maybe the answer was physical work. Maybe the answer was to talk to someone, Now, I've been answering to you guys a lot. I've been making 20 plus video today. And it's weird because with one person I talk about getting some help, emotional help. With another person I talk about physical. And I talk about religion, right? It's it's odd because you never know what really is the answer. But at the same time, those people, and yes, the Bible verse is very appreciated, but the fact that this person decided, you know what, this is how I want to help him through religion, right? And we're talking about conversion or, you're trying to recruit you in my religion. It has nothing to do with it. It's important to you. It's important to you, and because it's important to you, this is the answer to a lot of things in your life. And it helps you, so you think it's going to help others. And the intention, the concept of wanting to help others is the end all be all of being kind. It's like a person that you're gonna see another person having issues, and they're not gonna help them. And then you say, "What did you help them?" And they're gonna tell you, and they're not trying to be mean, but they're gonna tell you, that it was nothing I could do. And then there's another person that couldn't do more, but did try to help. And between those two, there's no difference, right? But the person that did try to help is always going to be more appreciated, right? And even though you weren't able to help, it's still more appreciated. So, and it's nice also because all of those comments, I don't get a lot of social interaction. So because I don't get a lot of social interaction, I don't get a lot of people perspective of life. So getting the perspective of life of someone is helpful because you cannot be living in nihilism. You cannot be living in this is my own world, right? You have to be open-minded and understanding people and different perspective. And it's a beautiful thing because this world is that. This world is different perspective coming together to form a society, right? And that is a blessing. So thank you so much, Yazzie. Appreciate it.